Yo everyone, what's going on? This is Legend Rooney and I'm back with another video. There is quite a lot happening, there is quite a lot we have to talk about. Public test realm has gone crazy, live servers have gone crazy, everybody's gone crazy. So there is quite a lot going on. But before any of that, thank you all for watching, thank you for subscribing, and if you do find this interesting, please drop a like. If there is anything I can help you with, please drop a comment in the comment section below. Now what I have to say before we start, the first one that's gonna write in the comment if you notice something change in this video, drop in the comment the first comment. I'm gonna pin it down to the top. Alright. Now about the merge, what's going to happen? Well, it all depends on your server. What's going to happen? It all depends if your server agree to merge. Because if your server doesn't agree, then you will not merge. And believe me, there might be servers out there that might not want a merge. Because they have the whole map, they are farming very quietly and nicely. And I'm pretty sure there might be few of them that do not want to merge. Now if you do want to merge like we do, I'm just gonna give you a few tips and advices. First thing you wanna do is you do not want to flash out a lot of resources. Before the merge happens, you might want to spend some of your resources, especially the rare resources, because like in my situation, 5 million elixir to spend, it's not gonna happen. But the rare resources, you might want to spend them because that makes you a target. Especially when new people come in and all they want is to fight and plunder and duel and PvP and all that stuff. You might not want to have a lot of resources, but on the other hand, you might want to keep some resources. And you just check your warehouse and you might want to keep just couple of hundreds above what your warehouse can hold. Because what you have in your warehouse, your enemy will never know whatever's in there. Whatever is in there is secret, is locked up, they will never get to it. But you might want to keep couple of hundreds. Now the reason for this is because when the server merge, all the cities will be reset. You will start in the capital with a lot more people. You cannot know for sure how much resources you're gonna farm in the next coming weeks, so you might want to have a stockpile saved up. This is one of the advices. If you have a lot of resources and you do not manage to spend, there is also potions you can spend on, energy potions. And there are two shops, which one is over here. I mean 3 shops, I'm sorry. Which shop? One is over there, one is over here, and one is over here, if you didn't know. So there's 3 witch shops for where you can buy potions, so you can stock up those potions, because I'm telling you, it might be very valuable after the server merge. Right. Another thing I wanted to mention, if you do want to spend some linari to prepare for the merge, this is what I advise you to spend on, but only when it's at least 50% off. If it's 50% off or even less, if you want to stockpile some speed rush, then this is something you might want to spend on. You might want to have some saved up quite a lot. And also would come in very handy the mana potions. If you find them some very good price on the shop, you might want to save some mana potion. Now that is out of the way, as I mentioned it in many videos, do not just engage your enemy direct, always scout your enemy. So this is another advice I'm giving to you. Do not engage direct. Once the server merge, you might just want to scout your enemies first. scout them, find out what they can, find out what the armies they have, what each player is. That's you're gonna see just by clicking them. They're gonna give you information, what city they have, level and everything. But you might want to see even more details, so just let them attack you. Just drop a hero or something like that, like usual, and discover his setups. It's very easy. Then you can plan your tactics and defeat them with strategy, because that's why it's a strategy game. All right. How about some public test trial? How about that? Because there is a very important patch that is in the public test stream right now, and I'm gonna show it to you. We're gonna talk about it. There is quite a significant update, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty excited. And as usual, our friend Tavi provided us with this video. You can find him on public test realm as Brainless, so we can kick his ass. Nah, don't do that. Nah, this is not funny. Poor guy, he's just 108k power. I'm just gonna stop the video wherever is anything, and I'm just gonna talk and where is important to talk. A new chat, Royal Council, where I suppose only the advisors will be in that chat. So that is very, very important. That is very, very nice, because I know many players, they use outside chats to communicate. So the Royal Council, that is a very, very new feature that they will introduce. They will update the game with. Now this one is very, very nice, to be honest, because acquiring those 2000 was either too easy at the beginning, or it's either too hard later on in the game, when people have like, or when there are like 2 people in a city or 1 people in a city, when he's gonna spend 2000 stamina. That's, and on the other hand, as I mentioned, at the beginning of the server, it might be very, very easy for people to acquire 2000 when everybody is spending stamina. So they changed this a little bit. Now it's a timer, and this is very, very great, to be honest. They also changed the value, much less value, but now it's a timer, which is great. More information about players. Now you can also delete your emails. You don't need to stack there everything, which is pretty cool. Not something that you needed, but pretty cool. Now check about the cities. They have 100 slots. I mean, for the new server, this is pretty good. I'm sure this is very, very good for the new servers. But for the old servers, I mean, look, there are 2 guys in the city on a 100 slot city. That's just crazy. But there is 100 slots, so there's a lot of people you can fit in a city right now. And something new they are going to add is about the king and the advisors. Now check about this. 500 denarii. So if you are chosen king now, you don't just get all those shiny bonuses that you usually get. You also get 500 denarii. But again, this is just on public test realm, so things might just change slightly until it's gonna hit the live server. And how about that? Now we have a queen. A queen rank. Somehow it was needed, But imagine if you don't have a woman or a girl in your house or in your kingdom, how you're gonna promote a guy giving him a queen rank? That's just gonna be hilarious, to be honest. Me myself, I'll be very embarrassed to get a queen rank. So if you have just a girl or a woman in your kingdom, she's gonna be happily ever after. She's gonna be the queen forever and ever. So there it is, queen rank. High prince, to be honest, is much more beneficial because it gives you building speed and research speed, even if it's only 5%, but it's still something. Chancellor, 300 Linari, and now if you look under the Linari, there is a requirement on cities. As he's going to check some other advisors, you're gonna see that there's gonna be a significant requirement for the cities.
Even when facing the enemy,
3 cities,
keep a kind heart.
and even the lower advisors, they get Linari as well, 100 Linari. $300 Linari. So this is pretty cool. You say kingdom must control 11 cities, so there are some requirements in order to do all the advisors. 14 cities, and if I'm correct, there are 28 advisor slots now. There used to be 18, if I'm correct. Now there are 28 when this update is gonna hit live. See, 21 cities requirement, which is quite a lot. But this was needed. I'm telling you, this was needed. The number of advisors, we were struggling each week which one to put on advisors. Now it's gonna be slightly easier. I'm just gonna pause this every now and then. So now you only need 10 cities to be chosen. So even if you have a house that has 10 cities, you can be chosen as king. Hero balances, but I think this one already hit live. I mean Rose. Oh wait, the attack and health of spiderlings. Whoa. Also rework the spiderling mechanics such that now the high... Oh yeah, I think this one already hit live.
My father once said, noble blood is noble only for the sake
Yeah, health of
the
Rufio, Virion, Gavgar, yeah, this already is live. They are already improved. Heroes reset event. Isn't that this one already live? Now hero return event. Because Vraxius is going to get nerfed. So the only thing that I was loving at Vraxius is ultimate. Now it's going to get nerfed. It's going to get downgraded. His health is not gonna be as high. I'm gonna see how much it is, but lucky me, they are doing a hero return event, so I will be able to return him, get my adamantium coins and everything, and I will be able to do a Nora spotlight. So I'm going to buy Nora. All the changes, cities have been expanded, we already seen that. Oh, and this one is very nice as well. Now you can loan troops and you can put requirements, so they can only battle with 100% injury rate. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Nothing in the shops. Spend some money, Tavi.
Even when facing the enemy, keep a kind heart.
Yeah, and you already seen the black market. This one is gonna come too, so it's gonna be a pretty big patch. It's gonna be a pretty interesting patch. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope it's gonna hit live as soon as possible, to be honest. So here it is, the black market. You can finally spend your honor on something else if you already maxed out from Royal Archive. Now that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video was very helpful. And vote, yes, vote for the server merge, guys, because you will not regret it. Things are going to become much more interesting, much more live. And I'm gonna promise you something. There is finally going to be a balance on the server. Trust me about that. It's not gonna be one kingdom. There is going to be a balance. There you are going to have some very nice fights. Hopefully I'm going to have some very nice fights so I can show you, so I can do some videos about it. And before we go, I just want to show you a few more things. I'm just trying to find it.
My dream once was to leave the Imperial City.
Where it is, where it is. Oh yes. Here it is. How do you think you can defeat Lord Elrond? Have you watched Lord of the Rings? Don't you know who Lord Elrond is? Seriously, how can you go against Lord Elrond? This is not possible. Glare, I feel sorry for you, but this is just 14 seconds fight. Not even a scratch on my troops. Feel sorry for him. But next time don't mess with Lord Elrond, seriously. It's not worth it. He's too powerful. And this is how you do the dragons. You don't need to be powerful. You don't need to be strong. You only need to have someone else who is strong. So you can loan some troops from him. This is everything it takes to take down your world bosses. Poor dragon. He's just being stomped by Templars. Down goes the dragon. 500,000 health. Whoa, that's quite a lot, to be honest. I thought they have something like 200k. So he had like 500. Who did the top damage? Templars. Look at the Templars. Beastly units. So that's how you take down the dragons. This is the black dragon. Very nice and easy. You don't need to be high level. You just need to have someone else who is high level. And job done. Easy peasy. Just like that. And down goes the dragon. Again. Look at the Templars. The health of the Templars is not even going down. They are just smashing down the dragon. There was a bit of lunch break over there. And down is the dragon. It is what it is. Poor dragon. Rest in peace, my friend. And that's only level 12 Templars. There is still one more level to my Templars. Knight, level 35. So I pretty much think I covered everything what I wanted to tell you in this video. And come on. Oh yes. Thank you very much guys for the tip. All of you who told me the tip with the control is finally working. And now I finally can show you what I want to show. So this is our map for the ending. And this is our future map, Dragon Tooth. I can't wait for it. I want it as soon as possible. We still have to wait for it, unfortunately. So back to our live server now. What can we do? So yes, get ready for the server merge. I'm gonna end it off here. If there is anything you want to ask me, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here to help you. Until next time, this is Legend Rooney. Peace out, guys.